Hello, Cancer. This is a general reading for Cancer. Starting already, but it's not. There's prosperity with new beginning in your firm foundation here, Cancer, but there's going to be emotional loss. Someone's going to walk away because they're having sleepless nights or suffering in silence here. Or someone is not happy within this relationship for some of you. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon. Ooh. Some of you are completing a cycle. That's the overview. Okay. Let's see what's on your mind, Cancer. This is for Cancer. On your mind is a passionate new beginning. The news is going to be coming in quickly if you're moving forward. And there's definitely some deception on envy here. Somebody's wearing a mask. Okay. The truth is going to be coming out because it's come out reversed. Tell you to use your intuition here, Cancer. Okay. Regarding some lies, and be patient because it will come out and the truth will set you free, I'm hearing. Okay, let's see for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. So on your mind you want a passionate new beginning, or you're having some argument or some news coming in quickly. Okay, for you to move forward. What path the deck, Cancer? Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. So on your mind is about passionate new beginning, because some of you are feeling left out in the cold. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio that's feeling left out in the cold, or you're feeling left out in the cold because they're resisting change. They're unable to move forward. They're lacking hope. Somebody's missing an opportunity here. They're lacking stability. Okay, tell me about this passion. Cancer, there you are, you're not moving forward. Okay, some of you are feeling emotionally unbalanced right now. Okay, or you could be having a lot of passionate arguments here. Okay, could be with a fire sign for some of you, but for some of you right now it could even be with yourself. Okay, turned in on yourself for some of you, I'm hearing. Well, you got the Chariot here and it's reversed. Okay, somebody's being inconsiderate or insecure or lacking some form of control or direction. They're being very angry. Okay, and this could even be you here, Cancer. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, because for some of you right now with the Chariot here reversed like this, it's a card about movement. This can be literal from one physical place to another, or metaphysical. But changes where you or someone close to you needs to change in their heart or mind, because somebody's not changing their mind. And this could be in a committed relationship for 10 years or more. There's wealth, there's happiness, there's achievement, there's family ties, there's inheritance, there's property bought or sold, investment. That's what the Ten of Pentacles is all about here. Okay, but for some of you right now, it may indicate that you need to take a hard look at where you're going and why, and don't allow yourself to engage in movement just for the sake of movement. There needs to be purpose and direction, and it's important at this time here, Cancer. Okay, because when the reverse Chariot appears, you may have come to the conclusion that you have met someone very special and that you need to push hard to get into this relationship, or vice versa. Some of you are feeling as though you'll probably need to get out of one. Okay, but in reversal there's a signal here that you should temper either impulse, especially that of pursuing a new relationship too enthusiastically. There's a reason why they say good things come to those who wait, so don't be afraid to wait. And some of you need to wait, I keep hearing, because for some of you you could be going through some financial failure, loneliness, family disconnect here. For some of you there's a lot of conflict you're trying to avoid, or some of you are just agreeing to disagree. Okay, but there's passion ignited here, and some of you are lacking control or direction, and a lot of regression going on here. Three of Wands, and that's reversed. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may have this in the chart. Okay, but for some of you right now, this could be obstacle to a long-term goal, delays or unable to complete a cycle. You're overwhelmed by your demands, and for some of you, you're thinking about walking away here. aimlessly wandering, sacrificing your happiness. You're hanging on too long to a relationship that is not moving forward. Somebody's no longer waiting, okay? Because it could even be over a third-party situation that you're going to complete a cycle, okay? A cycle could have been completed in your life here, and you're thinking about that, okay? I'm thinking about walking away and cutting somebody off. You may be coming forward with an apology. Could be from Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, somebody who's young, immature, okay? Or you could get a romantic visitor or a message here. But for some of you, somebody's turning cold-hearted and being a bitch and going to be cutting somebody off. There could be some communication problems going on, or somebody's making some form of accusation here. Because the news is going to come in quickly here with the 7 of Wands, I would say, but it's a knight who's coming in with some news regarding some victory or triumph here. Tell me about this knight. Too many cards. But somebody could be dealing with the Aries. Somebody's being very foolish or careless or gullible here. Come on now, Cancer. Okay? It's time to wise up, I'm hearing. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or somebody you're married to, somebody who's very grounded, business, secure, very patient man. But there could be some poor investments here, so, or some financial failure going on here with an earth sign for some of you. Tell me about this triumph. You've got the 4 of Swords, and that's reversed. Somebody's not well here. Somebody's feeling burnt out, refusing to face opponents, forced in submission here, overthinking things, okay? Needing to go within and take some time out yourself that you can think things through properly, okay? But you're up in your head here. Got the 4 of Wands, and that's reversed. Because for some of you right now, you're feeling kind of greedy or holding or being a miser, or you're self-protecting yourself here. Because some of you are trying to detach yourself from a toxic, codependent relationship or open marriage here for some of you, okay? Some of you are feeling restricted. There's a lot of challenges going on. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, but it seems like you want to be breaking free. Take back your power, I'm hearing, okay? Some of you need to complete a cycle, okay? Because somebody who thought the grass was green on the other side found out it wasn't so green after all. And things ain't moving forward here, not in your passion or anything else like that. 6 of Cups, somebody from the past is coming back. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The past is definitely returning to you right now. Goodwill and kindness here. But somebody here is greedy and they need to protect themselves. If someone's feeling burnt out or feeling like they're forced to agree to stay in a relationship even though they don't want to. But some good news could be coming to you here, but there's some form of imbalance here or discord going on here. I'm hearing here. And it's because there's been some deception and envy. Somebody's wearing a mask here. Okay? And things are off balance here because of this. Lack of long-term vision here. There's frustration, that there's no give and take, there's no healing or forgiveness here I'm hearing. Let me read to you now, deception and envy. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Deception and envy. For some of you here going through this now. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you here, Cancer? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of to understand all the facts before continuing. You've worked hard. Don't let others take from you what rightly yours. Unfortunately though, some people may be envious of your accomplishment. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that were undertaken may now not turn out exactly the way you envisioned. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. I say. Better to be safe than sorry, I say. Pre-warned is pre-armed here, Cancer. Because there's definitely some deception and envy around here, and it could even be from people from your past that's coming back, that where you thought the grass was greener on the other side and realized it wasn't so green after all. Some of you may need to even let go of somebody who's returning from the past. Tell me about this deception and envy here for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you is being very generous, being paid your worth, or balance is give and take here, sharing your wealth. And for some of you right now, you are the Queen of Cups and you're reverse. Okay, you're emotionally insecure, you blocked your intuition, you're going through some dark feelings right now, you're moody, you're insensitive, or you're faking romance here. Because for some of you, there is the Seven of Swords, the top of this deception and envy here. Okay, beware of deceit and betrayal. Pre-warned is pre-armed here. Sidestep the obstacle I'm hearing. Because for some of you, there could be some fast communication going on online in the media. Sudden news, unexpected news. Some of you could be air traveling. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo who's weak and petty and arrogant. Some of you are losing heart, but you need to use your intuition here regarding a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Somebody who is alone and gone within. Okay, but the news is going to be coming in quickly, and it's going to be regarding some form of betrayal, deception here. And some of you are feeling stuck, or you're dealing with somebody who's very stubborn, or you're being very stubborn. Some of you could be another figure here who's you're either smothering or greedy or overripe, or you're turning sour. Okay, because somebody was struggling in a committed relationship and it caused some family disconnect here. That's for somebody here, Cancer, because somebody here is sacrificing their happiness when somebody from the past comes back who's being very deceptive, very lying. They're not telling the truth. Okay, and things can't move forward because of this. And some of you need to go within and let go, let God. Okay, let's see what other message is coming for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Tell me what's here in your mind here, because you're thinking about walking away here. Some of you need to make healthy choices here. Okay, because in love and in life, it's all about self-love, self-care and being happier here. Okay, and when it concerns how you're feeling, you've got the Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, learning from the past, thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, or thinking about letting go of the past for some of you because of this deception and envy. Tell me about this Seven of Swords here, because someone needs to definitely be aware of some form of treachery or betrayal going on here. Okay, because for some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they may even have this in their chart. Okay, but something could have been off balance here that made you emotionally unavailable here for some of you, because somebody could have been given to more than one person. Okay, for some of you still, with the Seven of Swords and the betrayal and deception card, if you're already in a committed relationship, when this card appears, the clear message that trust is crucial here. If you're feeling suspicious for some reason about your partner, make a point to talk about this, even if it's difficult here, Cancer. Okay, being passive aggressive is only going to make things worse, I'm hearing. Okay, and for some of you, if you're looking for love, you may meet someone interesting now, but try to avoid appearing as though you just aren't interested in the relationship, because prospective suitors will move on to someone who is more engaged. So thrive for balance, because some of you right now, you got the Phoenix, you're going through a transformation, and some of you could be changing your mind regarding this relationship when you find about this deception and envy. And with the Bolt, some of you could be moving on, receiving what you need and moving on. So, but some of you may have some form of closure issues here. Okay, that's for somebody who's going through a transformation. If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. And those who want to donate, the link is below. Okay, some of you need to make some healthy choices, because a marriage could be ending, or some of you it's a job. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus who's holding back or thinking about accepting the cup of love, but there could be some form of rejection here. Okay, remember, every rejection is God's protection. Some of you could be ending a marriage to be more financially stable. Okay, That's for somebody. Tell me about this healthy choice here for Cancer. Yep, there definitely needs to be a choice here between two. Okay? Could be in a marriage that someone needs to make a choice between two people because things ain't moving ahead. And it's going to be a tower moment for some of you that are dealing with a Scorpio who could have come back from the past. Okay, to make new memories. Okay, and they need to choose between two because somebody's going through a transformation. You definitely, some of you Cancer are dealing with a Scorpio. And the outcome is a third party situation here with somebody here. Could be a baby mama. Somebody you have a child for that needs to choose between two, but definitely a third party. Somebody may want a second chance, but there's no second chances here with the Judgment card because they're refusing to change. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. You could be married, but somebody betrayed you here, and somebody here has been rushing in and out of your life or trying to rush out your life quickly because they're no longer waiting on a toxic codependent relationship here because somebody here is giving up here and feels rejected. Remember, every rejection is God's protection. And see a couple here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, but it seemed like it was an open relationship or a marriage is ending because it's been a burden. Somebody's not getting a second chance. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, follow. Oh, I will do it anyway to see what card comes out for you here regarding the Lover's Oracle. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in here, Cancer. Okay? Even if somebody here has been unfaithful and is going to be a major change in your life because there is a third party situation going on. Okay? Now, here, Rebel deck, because I said somebody feels like, rig it. What the message here for Cancer? Whoa. You need to be a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Okay? And some of you need to detox though. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Okay? If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.